Before the coming of Islam, the Iberian Peninsula was ruled by the Visigoths. Political instability and internal conflict weakened their kingdom.
In 711, Muslim forces crossed into Iberia, beginning a transformation that would shape centuries of history.
The Muslim armies quickly advanced, defeating the Visigothic king at the Battle of Guadalete.
Within a few years, most of Iberia came under Muslim control. After the Abbasids overthrew the Umayyads in Damascus, a survivor, Abdul Rahman I, escaped to Al-Andalus. 6. Abdul Rahman I established the Umayyad Emirate of Córdoba. He began building the Great Mosque, a symbol of Umayyad authority and Islamic identity.
Dome. Its red and white arches reflected both innovation and continuity.
In 929, Abdul Rahman III declared himself caliph, elevating Al-Andalus to... He built Madinat al-Zahra, a magnificent palace city near Córdoba.
Córdoba became one of the largest and wealthiest cities in Europe.
Learning flourished. Libraries contained thousands of volumes.
Al-Andalus became a center of philosophy, science, and medicine.
Different religious communities coexisted under Islamic rule.
Advances in astronomy and mathematics shaped medieval Europe. In the year 1009, internal rivalries exploded into a devastating civil war, shattering the unity.
The caliphate weakened and fragmented.
In 1031, the caliphate formally ended. Al-Andalus divided into Taifa kingdoms. The Taifa states competed politically and militarily. Christian kingdoms in the north advanced during the Reconquista. The Almoravids intervened from North Africa to defend Al-Andalus. Later, the Almohads replaced them, imposing stricter rule. The last Muslim state in Iberia was the Emirate of Granada. The Alhambra became its architectural masterpiece.
In 1492, Granada surrendered to the Catholic monarchs.
Boabdil, the last Nasrid ruler, handed over the city. At its height, Córdoba was among the largest cities in Europe, known for its paved streets and public lighting. Public baths reflected both Roman influence and Islamic urban culture. Trade connected Al-Andalus to North Africa, the Mediterranean, and beyond. The production of books expanded learning and preserved classical knowledge. Muslim rule introduced advanced irrigation systems that transformed agriculture. Water management technologies increased productivity across Al-Andalus. Philosophy, medicine, and mathematics flourished in Andalusi society.
Medical knowledge developed and later influenced Europe. Knowledge passed between cultures, shaping medieval scholarship.
Islam formed the political and cultural foundation of the state.
Christian and Jewish communities lived under Muslim governance.
The Umayyads maintained strong military forces to defend their territory. Conflict with northern Christian kingdoms persisted for centuries.
Internal instability weakened central authority. Political fragmentation followed the collapse of unity.
The land divided into smaller rival kingdoms, known as taifas. Despite political weakness, culture and poetry thrived. The Almoravids intervened to defend Muslim Spain. The Almohads later assumed control. Granada emerged as the last Muslim stronghold. Islamic art reached extraordinary sophistication. Christian kingdoms gradually expanded their territory.
The final siege marked the end of Muslim political rule. Muslim lands steadily diminished.
In 1492, Granada surrendered.
Many Muslims and Jews faced exile or conversion. Religious transformation followed the conquest.
Language and art still carry Andalusi influence.
For nearly 8 centuries, Al-Andalus shaped Iberian history. It was a land of conflict and coexistence, power and fragility, brilliance and decline. Its story remains from Córdoba's glory to Granada's farewell. The Umayyads of Al-Andalus left an enduring mark.
Their journey began in exile and ended in legend.